Greetings, neckbeards and stink cultivators. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Here is your weapon. The power of shiny cardboard is unmatched, and the adrenaline is pumping through my veins. Due to the Christmas spirit funding me and getting set free from family and school, I've been metaphorically unchained, and my gaming tendencies have been fueled. Welcome to the nerd paradise. I am your lore keeper. Something about opening a pack of cards and feeling the rush of getting absolute garbage worth less than the shipping fees for the cards themselves is ethereal. It's not gambling, I swear. I'm not cashing out. I'll be playing with these. I won't just play the same deck over and over again. Don't touch my hoard! But there's a problem. Funding is an issue. Booster boxes are expensive, and you need the rush of opening 2,000 booster packs now! Because the electrical box outside your neighbor's house is looking very tempting. What if there was a digital solution for an affordable price? TCG Card Shop Simulator is exactly what it says on the label. You own your very own store for paper rectangles and more. You sell packs, cards, and even host your own games. It's not very complicated, but some of life's greatest pleasures are extremely simple. Music is just people hitting stuff until it makes a sound your ear snail enjoys. Even a monkey can do it, and I want them to. Forcing monkeys to play musical melodies for me sounds very entertaining, but I have neither the funding or the access to monkeys to do that. Man the register, sell products, advance slowly, maybe recruit the local crackhead population to ease the workload. This game follows the same formula many other games before have. Slowly amass wealth, experience, and then get more products to sell. But unlike the drug dealer of today, we'll be getting high off our own product. A major incentive to play this game? Opening card packs, and unlocking the next set available to you. Because with more expensive card packs comes higher highs. You'll understand when you pull that $2,000 Ghost Rare Young Sheldon trading card. And that's it. That's the extent of this game. As I said, it's not complex, yet. This game is in early access, and a single roided-up developer is very dedicated to updating this game. I had to record this over the holidays while they were on break, in fear of them updating the game faster than I can write the script. At the current moment, the game only has a Pocket Monster-inspired card game. I do not know much about the real-life variant of that TCG, because I never really got into it. I personally love Pokemon, but I was instead captured by the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. A wonderful piece of art. My favorite moment is when the main villain threatens the underage main character that he'll kill himself if he loses the game. This strategy made me win many cards on the playground. Too bad about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game entering a state of power creep that got a little intense. The cards got far too complex, matches became one-sided, and games started being decided on the coin flip at the start of the game. It's no longer a battle of flavor, it's a battle of remembering how your deck combos for 15 minutes straight. Good thing I never played the game in real life. I live in a Slavic country. People don't speak English here. The only games with cards that we know about involve gambling with our lunch money, so I never got to play it. I switched to Magic the Gathering, a game older than time itself with enough interactions that you can make an actual computer inside the game. I pull a lot of stuff out my ass for the script of these videos, but this is real. Some madman actually made, by definition, a computer. Fun fact, Magic the Gathering was originally made to be played in between sessions of Dungeons & Dragons, so one of my favorite games connects to another product that I hold near and dear to my heart. I can only describe this as me min-maxing my hyperfixations. Anyway, this game has a modding scene on the Nexus, and there are a few people very dedicated to pissing off Nintendo. Despite it not being the developer's choice, I really like this. Bleeding corporations or extremely rich entities dry and making them seethe with hatred fills me with an emotion you only get when a screaming child in a restaurant crashes into the corner of a table and starts crying due to a brain injury. Back to the game. Money is necessary, so sacrifices must be made. The dream of the ultimate nerd one-stop shop is put on hold. Due to keeping multiple types of products in stock being difficult, we're going to transform our store into a metaphorical oil rig. We are fracking our customers. The way customers work is they usually don't care what they buy, so if you only put one item on the shelves for them to buy, they'll end up grabbing it whether they like it or not. They come in with a randomly generated amount of money in their wallet. I am made to sap that dry. This is a perfect simulation of owning a small business in New York. Stay in your lane or the rats will get you. This would also explain perfectly why every third person is engulfed in oxidized feces. After an unhealthy amount of work as a booster box store, I felt a piece of my soul shatter. Did I lose my love for collecting cards and replace it with insatiable greed? Yes, I did. I bottled it up and changed businesses. I had enough money to not care about anything. I've reached the final level of being a nerd. I've reached nirvana. The only thing that can take me down now is Warhammer Minis. I replaced all my products in the store with deodorant. If a customer wants one of my single fragrances, they need to walk past a sensor at the front. If they're stinky, the odor gets gunned down on site. Diversifying in this game is not worth it. I think there should be more of an incentive to do it that isn't just negative review for not selling plushies. There should be positive support for selling multiple types of stuff. And it should be easier to stock the shelves with various goods. Right now the employees simply grab a box, fill the shelves, and drop it on the floor. And there's no real spot for you to store your boxes. This pretty much punishes you for keeping spare stock and diversifying products. Add more ways to support this type of play before adding more product types. Effectively selling Harley Quinn scratch and sniff fart comics next to a rack of anime figurines should be part of this game's end game. Besides that, I really enjoyed it. Seeing numbers go up is a pleasure that has been embedded in my brain as of my birth. Despite the current amount of content getting repetitive, the game is constantly growing. I respect the developer for updating the game frequently, and if they don't run away with the money they got from it, I'll be a very happy person. I give this game a 0 out of 8. There are 8 different currencies you can display, but none of them are the hyperinflated Zimbabwe dollar. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more of me. If you want to support my financial decisions, you can do so at Ko-fi. All your nice words and support are appreciated. I hope you have a wonderful new year.